No child deserves a life in hostels.
My life was quite hard as I was a young carer at a young age.
That saved my life. If I hadn't gone into foster care, I'd probably be married off by now.
Life in a hostel is a bit, I can say it's scary. Coming with two children in the hostel, it was not easy at that time. I came hostel when my kids were only 1 year old. I started with zero. I had no money, not enough clothes for children, not enough clothes for myself. When I left my partner, I just came out with my kids. I didn't bring anything with me, and could you believe I just stayed in one pair of clothes just continuously for 5 days. I was just taking shower, I was giving my kids shower and wearing same clothes. Nobody deserves this kind of life, nobody at all. When I came in the hostel, we got only one room to live, shared living room, shared kitchen, shared laundry, everything. And I brought up my 2 kids, my twins, in the hostel. Her life was, I must say, it was horrendous. When I left my partner, I was in depression, panic attacks, anxiety. And when you are suffering from these things and you are a single mom and you have to look after the kids, you can't cope. You can't cope at all. And I lived with my kids in hostel more than 3 years, so it wasn't easy at all. I came to hostel when my kids were 1 year old, and what was happening with my partner, he was like a bit violent towards me, and domestic violence happened like more than 3 times that time. When that incident happened, I rang the police, because he hit me with a bottle and I could see my eyes totally bruised, and I was thinking I'm totally in danger. He would, when somebody's angry, you can't imagine his level of anger. I was thinking I'm in total danger. He might kill me on that. I was thinking that. So I came out of the house. I rang police and they came, ambulance came. And later on, other agencies got involved, like social services, because they were a bit worried about my kids. When I suffered DV, first I was thinking it's normal. Then I understood these things are not normal at all. My kids, they don't deserve this kind of life. When you see kids suffering, it's just you mother, as a mother you can say it, like suffering from they were lack of confidence, not talking to anybody, shy. I think that was the impact what she has seen with me in the past. And my daughter, she still remembers everything what happened to me. I used to go 3 different charities because of lack of the money. I used to pick different veg and fruits and other foods available from the charities, and some kinds of clothes as well. Until now, my kids, they are wearing my friends' clothes. So my child, they suffered a lot. They have seen a lot with me.
I grew up in the middle of New Parks on a very rough area. There was gang violence a lot of the time. We got robbed 3 times, one near Christmas and then another 2 times. I have an autistic brother who can't speak, so I have to speak sign language to him so he understands. My mum is chronically ill, so she will always be ill, in and out of hospital, so I have to look after them. I've also got 2 sisters who are twins, one which was in hospital for the first year of her life, and it's only me, my mum and my 2 brothers didn't know my dad, and then their dad came into our life and he left as well, so I had to play that main role of being their father figure.
I was under Women's Aid. I was in hostel, and my support worker from there, she referred me to the Home Start. And with the Home Start, what they did, they invited me to the stay and play session, and they said whatever the fare will be, they will give it back to you. And it was like, little help can change somebody's life, and it changed my life. There was a play worker who played with kids, like doing art and craft session, painting, writing, cutting, or making meals, something like that. And my kids, they were very open to her. And if kids are nearly to start the school, they make the kids ready how to hold a pencil, how to talk. They're building the kids confident, talking, exploring by themselves. They're playing. Because my kids, they stayed in different hostels, they were not confident at all. When I started taking my kids to the Home Start, they brought my kids' confidence level up. Now my kids, they are in school, full-time school, and I have seen the difference they made perfectly. Yeah. And once somebody is involved, like another agency, like a Home Start or other agency, once they're involved, they're pushing you to come out, they're pushing you to do some positive things in your life. It makes a difference. You're taking your kids out, you're working on kids as well as you're working on yourself as well.
Well, Focus has done a lot for me in the fact that without Focus I wouldn't be where I am today with my confidence, and I wouldn't come out of my comfort zone as much, because as of Focus they bring you a lot more out of your comfort zone, seeing that you do things that you would not expect yourself to be doing at your age, and be getting out there a lot more and speaking to new people and getting involved more. So it's made a big impact in my life. Focus as a whole is like one big family, so it's a home where I can go when I need someone to talk to. Through Focus I've made a lot more friends and a lot more people that I didn't think I would have met, and there are some great people there, and they're the most comfortable people you can actually be around, and you can talk about anything to them and they will not judge you on your character or where you're from, because they are all near enough in the same boat.
As someone that works at a young people's charity and is in that line of work, it's very easy for me to say there should be more out there for young people, but I genuinely believe that there should be more out there for young people. Especially in terms of like the climate, like the political climate today, and this kind of backdrop of huge funding cuts, and finding out the statistics about the young people that are living in poverty. No matter whether you kind of come from privilege or whether you're underprivileged, everyone needs support. Everyone needs that ear, someone to listen to, someone to say kind of like, are you okay? So that really is kind of my argument for why there should be more, and we should always be trying to make sure there's more, because at the minute there's not enough for young people. I'm working with young people that are that have different issues, whether they're mental health issues, background issues, whatever issues that they're going through. No matter whether you're a young person going through hardship or not going through hardship, or whether you're an adult, actually, you're okay, you're enough.
My goal is at the end to have a full-time working job that I've wanted since I was young, being an engineer, and to have a nice house, car, like every other person would, and to just make my living and be happy for as long as I've got. Because you've got one life and you gotta live it.
They offered me as volunteer if you want to do it. I was so happy. I said, why not? You guys helped me a lot. It's my time to give something back. The best step I have taken in my life is I left that man who was violent toward me. I think I haven't thought about myself. That time I just thought about my kids and my kids' future. That time it was difficult to take that step, but now I am out and I have done lots of work on myself and on kids. I'm very positive towards life, very positive. Yeah, I can say I have chosen a right path for my kids.